this. Transition. Cool. Okay. So that's that. Do this. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to bring this. There we go. Nice. Cool. And then yeah, there we go. That'll work. All right. So, where were we at? Oh, we picked up a couple of side quests for our companions. So, Dr. Celian for Garrus, and Family Armor for Rex. So I think what we'll do is we'll go do those. We still need to do the besieged base, and I think that's the only two that we really have yet to do yet. So so what's the besieged base? Cacris system, and Hades Gamma cluster. So let's do that one
Forwarded
first.
the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Or not.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Or not. Guess we're going to the Citadel. Okay.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
That's it?
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
There we go. It is over?
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your
That's
style served you well in the Traverse, Commander.
valid.
We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Alright, this is gonna be loud. What about the conduit?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the terminus systems because of a dream.
Politicians.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Okay, we're trying to mess with things here.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
Weird.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer
It's
concerns
doing
you.
that, but
The
it's-
Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Yeah. Huh. It's weird that it's doing that. I'm not sure why it's Liara.
Commander. Shepard. I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything. Everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
We can hope.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They would budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Aw, thank you. Oh.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Probably. Yeah, so we lost Caden. That's unfortunate. Yeah, sure.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Sorry, Commander.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Oh. I'm really starting to get annoyed with this Ambassador Udina. Really getting on my nerves. Squad, she has 2 points, so let's put one in electronics, one in singularity. Tali's good, and we're good. Equipment, Liara, pistol, it's good. I think we went through and upgraded all the gear that we could. Yeah, so, alright.
ExoGeni Corp recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
I'm pretty sure they were turned into husks. That was that research camp we went and found that was all husks. Just a, you know, random thought. Let's see if there's better gear. We get a little bit of leeway running around the Citadel, so that's something.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Okay. Hey. That's way better than what we got. I like that one. That's not as good. So we're definitely getting the assault rifle. What is... However, I don't know if we get the assault rifle that we're gonna get. We're got on the shotgun. Sniper rifle's okay. I think the assault rifle is about the only thing that we're really wanting here. There we go. Actually, we'll grab the pistol. Yes. And yes. There we go. So now we have Spectre weapons for our pistol and our assault rifle. That means Liara should be able to get a slightly faster. Okay. Moving on. So I think, and that kind of bankrupted us. Yeah, we're down to 4,000 credits. So wards. We're going to Flux. Killers.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Okay.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Okay.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What exactly is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant.
My assistant. No race will respect us until we show them.
Keeler, you've got a problem.
That's a problem, buddy.
It might look that way from the outside.
No.
This is just a one-time slip
No,
up.
no.
All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what. This will be the last time I use the stimulant.
Yeah, they all
After
say
the deal is
that.
finished, I'll get treatment.
No, that's not how that
No
works.
trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand.
Stop it.
Humanity needs
Get
me,
some
and I
help.
need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
Yeah, that's exactly what an addict would say there, buddy boy.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Good, buddy. Good job. See, if you got a problem, get help.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes in this area lately.
Did he say why?
No. Kind of skirted the issue.
It's those damn humans, if you ask me.
They're not all bad. They're just different. Mostly.
I don't like them. They all act like they've been living here forever. The Citadel is ours.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
Yeah.
Pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
That sounds like treason.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding you back.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
That's kind of dumb.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Man, I honestly don't care about Udina. Let's do his office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal.
Yeah, kinda has.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Alright, well, it's that. You're new.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
That is not unreasonable, but some of the things these people are saying sound a bit bigoted.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
What the Alliance does affects everyone around it.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in Alliance politics.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I mean...
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
You gotta love politics.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Hey, we level up. Level up from a political conversation. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that was there. I knew I had to go do that conversation. So, if you've been following along, you've kind of probably gathered the fact that I've played this before. So, so I kind of know where and when most things show up and what stuff you want to do and don't do. So, we'll...
Your biotic skill is extremely impressive, Dr. Tassoni. Is that typical among Asari?
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
And the Asari are the most advanced race on the Council. I wonder if all Citadel races will eventually be natural biotics.
Huh. There's a thought for you.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
Ah, look, he's in his office.
Anderson?
And Anderson's here.
What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Ah. And we're out.
Let's go.
Hasta la
Get us
vista,
out of here, Joker. Now.
baby. It's time to boogie woogie. Alright, so we're back in space. So, we need to check and see, because I think, does it lock us out of going anywhere else? It does not. We can go to Ilos, but we got those other ones we want to go to. Journal. Assignments. Kohei, Cacus System, Hades Gamma. So Hades Gamma, Cacus. Hades Gamma, Cacus System. I'm pretty sure we've already checked this system, but doesn't hurt to double check. Okay. Spring Rex. Alright, so what we got? We have anonymous signal, science base, and debris. That one's nice and close. We'll do that one first. Bumpity bumpity bump. Who wants to put money down? It's a Geth trap. Oh, that's something. Nice. Cool. Close to the transmitter to get contact a recording of a wistful string quartet. You powered the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with haze, chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate atmosphere ran out long ago. So, tells me they're not gonna be back for all the good stuff. And we don't want either one of those. Neither one of those is good. More matriarchs writings. Well, that's a lot of matriarchal writings. We'll take it. Alright, so let's go to the science base. Put that down. There we go. Absolutely. That looks like the base. And a suspicious amount of open terrain that we're going to very studiously avoid. Because nasty things tend to pop out of the ground when there's wide open terrain. I'm not seeing anything, so that's something. I think this is the one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to switch this to shredder rounds. I'll give pistol and pistol. There we go. Water, fire. Because there are civvies. Yay. Sure.
You must die!
No! You dumb!
Hold the line! Lost shield! Look out!
Okay, you wanna... Wow, that is... Oh.
You cannot stop the future!
Researchers killed. Oh no. I hope that means 0. Tolerable evolution of humanity. These biotics didn't seem different from the other scum you deal with. Unfortunately, my teammates decided that it was a great idea to start chucking grenades. Oh well. Ooh. Hey, Tally. It is worse than what you got. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna yell it. Rex. Nothing good there. Nah. More loot. All the loot. Omnigel, yes. Yeah, there we go. Squad. Oh, Rex. Crack up his fitness. Because, you know, more HP. He is indeed the HP tank. Theoretically. We're checking for loot. Random insane scientist. Crate open. Thunder 10 and a hammer 9. We'll take all inventory. Or not. Nothing good there. Nothing. I'll get that one to you. Sniper rifle. Nothing special there. Nothing super great there. Yeah. Ah, you were hiding. Not super horrible. You don't run assault rifle, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, that's that. That's not what I want. There we go.
It's all so beautiful. Can you see it?
Nope, I cannot. Because you are high on drugs. No, officer, it's not hi, how are you? It's how high are you? Or the other way around, it's not how high are you? No, officer, it's hi, how are you? And then we'll go grab the debris. In case there's some goodies there or something. Resources. Yeah, we can grab that. It's on our way. Yeah. Huh.
Moving out.
It smells like a trap. It feels like a trap. It's probably a trap. It's a trap! Who would have guessed? See me rolling. Come on, buddy. Hop up. I'll give you a face full of hate. Oh. There we go. Come on. I missed. God damn. Oh. We're good. We're good. Oh, come on. We did it. We did it. What was? It's just a random encounter. Oh. Well, I guess we're. Oh. Okay. It's fixed now. Alrighty then. Peak performance, chat. Peak performance. I need to put this up. There we go. I do need that up. There we go. I accidentally closed the thing I did not intend to close. There we go. But it's a trap. Ah, darn. There we go. Got it. Yeah, no, we don't want those. And I think we're good to go. Yay! Mission's complete. So that's that one. So we'll talk to Haga once we get back on the map. Family armor. In the Argus Road cluster.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
Biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Well, there we go. So we gotta go to Argus Road Cluster, which I think is that one. Oh, there's only two, so that's something. Hello. Carbonaceous asteroid. Hey, cool. Get there? Yay. Nothing there. That's where we're landing. Cool. And that's why you check for resources. Well, we're hunting for it, so we gotta bring Rex. In case this is where it's actually at. Alright. Oh yeah. We have hidden structure, anomaly, and debris. Now what's the closest? jump on the hills. There are bad guys? There were bad guys. Come on. There we go. There were bad guys.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Honestly, I didn't know this was the right one. Cool. Alright. So we kill everything in sight? Yeah? Sounds like a plan.
Heads up!
Rex, want to move so I can shoot, maybe? Just a random thought. These aren't your run-of-the-mill thugs. They kind of sting. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I expected more. Any loots? No loots. Well, we did it. I got rid of the bad guy. Let's grab the armor. Ooh, technician kit. Nice. No. And no. 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 Cool. We'll take all of that. I think that's all of it. So cool. Nothing I really want.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Aww. Starting to? Rex touches grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful, perhaps? Kurgan hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with a renewed purpose. Time to move on. And we got things. So take all... We got Guardian armor. It's not as good as what we got. So nothing good there. Cool. So we're good on that. We'll move it on. So that's that one. We still have the anomaly and the debris. Nah. Okay, so now journal, assignments, Salion, Kepler Verge Herschel system. We'll go do that. Then we'll go talk to people. Kepler Verge. Herschel system. Hello. I'm gonna guess that's where he's at. But in our true fashion, we're gonna ignore that and check everything else first. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, cool. It's a useless system. Board the ship. So now we need to take Garrus and we'll bring Tali just so we can open things. Squad, you need sure. Yeah. Equipment, Garrus. Anything better than what you got? No. Yes. We'll find the best one for him yet. Nothing there. So that's not as good. And that's not as good. So we'll do that one for him. That works. And then, yeah. I don't like it. Oh, he got back up. Cool. Am I not shooting me? Please. Here, Tali. Be slightly more useful. Yeah, it's using. Okay. Not that way. Ah, here's the door. Hey, buddy.
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in, drop him off at the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Take cover!
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Yeah, that's something. Nice. We're just gonna homage all this because. Oh no, we have 125 items. Oh no. So we're at 9s. So I'm gonna Omnigel. We could sell a lot of that stuff. Huh, interesting. Okay. We'll just have to do some selling of items when we get back to a store somewhere. Anything in here? Nope. Alright. I think we're good. Alright, so that's the side missions we got. So we'll go talk to Garrus and Rex down in the cargo hold and sell off stuff. I think, yeah, we're gonna leave. And then we'll sell off all of our extra stuff. And I think what we'll do is, oh, not what I wanted to do. Because next up, about the only thing we have left to do is Ilos. And that's a main mission. Yeah, so we might just go a little bit extra long today instead of the normal 2-ish hours. We'll see how things go. So we'll talk to Rex first.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
Yeah, me too.
You and me both.
He'll get us through, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
So let's double check Ashley's stuff. Because since she's the only other human we got, there's an homage. Oh, we're gonna sell that stuff. I don't know what we're talking
Commander, I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink, bit of a celebration.
I'm on duty. Have anything without alcohol?
You're always. It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies.
Oof.
Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of him.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
Nah.
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather did or didn't do.
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CEO who's ever said that to me. Thanks, Skipper. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed.
Ma'am.
Cool. So now we talk to Garrus.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy.
We did.
After everything you told me, it seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
Stealing the Normandy's a trivial risk compared to the threat of Saren.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more.
Or be dead.
I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
I think we need to talk to...
Commander, what can I do for you?
Oh, yeah.
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
No, don't need that. There we go. That's what we want. So we can shrink this down to that. Put that right there. Alright, cool.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Sure.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, ma'am. Commander.
Okay, so he's good.
Shepard.
So you'd rather be a merc than help?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen?
What the hell do you... I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and
So you're just giving up?
I gave up. I'm no... Bottom line, killing...
You ever think about helping your people?
But there's a lot of Krogan. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, so that's that one. So let's sell off our extra
Looking
dudettes.
for supplies?
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
You bet.
Yeah, we're gonna sell. We're gonna sell all junk. I don't know how much that sold. So we'll sell off the weapons, but like the armor upgrades and stuff, I'm not sure I want to. Oh, and all human armor is good to go. Don't need polonium rounds. Keep that. These are 8s. Yeah, we're mostly running 9s now. And pretty much everybody is upgraded, so I think we're good to sell these. Da, da, da. We're not loot goblins. No. Oh, we don't want the sledgehammer rounds. Don't need the scram rail. I'm never gonna use it. Armor, we can sell. There we go. I think that's gonna be good for that. Go talk to Tali.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting.
Is it?
I wonder what the council would do to us if we got caught.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
I should go.
See you later. Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Nope, just make sure you didn't have a little tidbit of
See you later.
stuff to talk about. So let me go up. I'm gonna go talk to Liara, see how she's doing. Chakwas.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
That I wanted to talk about leaving. Okay, so I think that is about as good as she's gonna get. So let's go talk to Joker, see how Joker's doing. We haven't talked to Joker in a while. He's probably got some things.
Aw, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
That's funny though. Well, the hide and seek was Sovereign. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is we're going to do this before we start the mission, and I'm going to be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so, I guess it's off to Eyeless we go. There's, that's a site, that's like a DLC. But I gotta check something here real quick. Actually, instead of Ilos, we can do this. So this is a DLC mission, but it'll do some other things later on. I had to double check some stuff here. No, I want that. That. Oh, shoot. This. There we go. Terra Nova. Ah. Tier. Looks like this system, yeah, this system's pretty well occupied, so I doubt there's going to be any extra stuff here, so. X57 metallic asteroid, originally located in the trailing Lagrange point gas giant board. With the increased development of Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to the shortage of funding, decided to mine out X57 using recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from the orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications from the engineering team on X57 have been lost, and the fusion torches have been reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. That seems problematic. Yeah.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
That seems problematic.
Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. You hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Cool. Well, I guess we gotta turn off some giant rock-moving engines. I see no problems here. Just, you know, random turrets. Cool.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn go.
Wow, that moves. Oh! Heavy turrets. These steam. Those missiles sting just a little bit. You can have your assault rifle, you can have your shotgun. Alright, let's rock and roll. Batarians. These some ugly mothers.
Barak! Check! Check!
Bring it on!
Release the Baron!
Person kick your guys' ass. Aw, you turkey. I will mow you down. Okay, nothing in here. Batarians, huh? And who would this be?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Huh. Alright. So we have alien Batarians that want to drop a rock onto a human colony. I think this calls for some extreme extermination with extreme prejudice. Violence. Violence is a thing.
Oh God. I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until, well...
I mean, kudos on the shot. He got it center mass. I mean, most people would probably smack the wall right in front of him.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony, the planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour.
Oh.
Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it. It'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give
We're
you
not
a
going to
fight.
comment on the animations of that man's face.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of
Why?
yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there.
Why?
I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back...
I think I'll make myself scarce.
Alright, well, that's that. Random dead person. So one of them's got landmines. That's wonderful. What we got over here? Hello. Experience-filled operation logs, a personal journal, small pirate music station operated by X-57 engineers. Includes scripts, several promotional messages, none of which appeared up and recorded. Radio X-57, shocking this rock since 2182. Radio X-57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Radio X-57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers.
All kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. Meantime, just keep doing...
So this is the one with the blasting caps. There's also missile turrets. Yay!
Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed.
Cool. So we're just gonna park right here. Landmines. We made it. We're through the bombs. Nope. I'm gonna disarm those explosives because that's annoying.
Perimeter secure.
Alright, you Bacterians. I'm gonna personally kick you guys in the butt. Buddy boy.
We got them all, Shepard.
Okay. So now we go turn off the jet. Which theoretically, orbital mechanics would say that just by shutting off the one or two, depending on their positioning, would theoretically chuck the direction this thing's flying into a weird direction, so it wouldn't matter.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off.
I mean, I'm not a.
Setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
No.
Get away from there! Don't shoot, please! No!
Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. And you are?
who's shutting down the torches?
Yeah, ma'am.
I won't ask you again.
Oof. And that was probably her brother.
Find this problem and deal with it.
So that's Balak. Balak? Well, that's problematic. He's got hostages. Though he's pretty keen on not keeping them. So that could be a problem. But yeah, like I was saying, it's like theoretically, and I'm no orbital scientist. I don't know physics that well, but you would, I think, that like, just by turning off a couple of these things, like the direction this thing's flying would get chucked at a weird angle. But you know, what do I know? I'm just a nerd that likes playing video games. Alright, so now we're... we didn't get the transmission tower. I don't think, did we? No, we did not get the transmission tower, so it would not hurt to go get that. So I think he said that if we got that, that'd give us some extra stuff. So we'll go get that. Yeah, we have to climb this. Like a mountain goat. As long as it's 89 degrees incline, we're able to climb it for some reason. Alright. There's a transmission tower.
Securing point.
When we repair this. That like transmission tower and several survey stations restored. Survey station location is now shown on your map. Cool. So that's, we got a survey station there, and there. That one's closer. We'll go get those. We'll go get that one. Might as well go check, see if his mechanics are alive or whatever. Up the hill we go. Up the hill we go. Up and over the hill we go. That don't look promising. Ah, darn. Base station. Survey Station 3, final entry. Central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about a single point failure. Surprised our surface comms work half the time as well as it do. When Sludge solo's up to relieve me, I'm going to see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Victim was badly beaten before he killed with a pistol shot in the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered, only to be executed by his sadistic captors. That's unfortunate. Oh. I think we're gonna give that to Garrus. Tali's good with what she's got. Not horribly concerned. Here we go. We've got some extra finally. And it boosts damage. Alright, so got that one. That's the last fusion torch. So we'll go get this one, go up this way, and then hit the main facility. I'm gonna try and stay on top of the hills because it'll be easier to go down and come back up.
Warning. Approaching operational boundary limits. Recall imminent.
Yeah, I know I'm getting close to the edge of the map. Thank you. What? Bump, bump, bump. Good thing we don't take fall damage, right? Bumpity bumpity bump. Oh, it's the bumps. There's nothing with the tower. Some light armor. Body is severe burn showing signs of major concussive trauma. That mercifully the explosion would have killed her instantaneously.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Oof. Ouch. Alright, that's that one. Bring down the sky. Missing engineer. So, found body of Hames. Found body of Mendel. Looks... So we found two. There's one more, which I'm gonna guess is probably at that other research station. Yeah, so normally this stream would only go for about 2-ish hours. I think we'll make an exception this time. And we'll finish out this mission. And then go from there. Hello. Yeah, look, that looks familiar. I don't know if that actually speeds you up or not, but that subtle camera shape and everything makes it feel like it. So we're going to run to the fusion torch first before we hit the research station, so that'll be fine. Should be okay. Like, just turning off the fusion torches won't be enough to stop this thing. Like, it's just running. It's still gonna move. So, I don't know. That's a lot of missiles. Come on. Okay, that's one. Oh, come on. Okay, got that one. Oh, scheiße. Okay, sit here. Go work the ridge line. No. Maneuverability. We're gonna play the maneuver game. These are dumb rockets. There we go. Oh, there's another one. There we go. We got it. Okay. Whew. Let's go kill some Batarians. I don't know why he keeps, like, putting it away. Bring it. More cannon fodder. No. So there. I win. Nothing an excessive amount of extreme violence can't solve. And we can't forget the loot. Check up here. Nothing back that way. Sure. I'm gonna gel that. Ooh, hello. That is almost worth it, but also not. You also have a Selcuff 9, so okay. I'll need one of each kind. There we go. This will get us some more Omega Gel, so then we can just burn through stuff and not have to hack it. So these aren't as good as what you got, so we'll Omega Gel it. No. There we go. Cool. Alright, so no communication because they captured her. So we bug out, go hit the last research station, and then we hit the main facility.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Does it though?
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
Peacefully? You're
I
about
didn't
to
think
drop a rock.
libertarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't
Hey.
He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Hey, diplomacy. It works. On occasion. Cool. See. So yeah, research station. Right. Turn this bucket around. They see me rolling. Survey Station 2, final entry. Logged by Chief Surveyor R. Montoya. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There are flashes of light over the horizon and it can't be served, but I guess that's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I am arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Oh. Head off to the east. Okay, so east. Well, it's the main facility, so.
We're good, Commander.
Well, that's everything, so. Oh. Uh-oh.
Moving out.
He didn't make it very far. Montoya, no. Looks like he died from a single shot through the helmet. Likely a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in a service pack. And biotic game. I mean, I'm not gonna turn stuff down. Alright, well, I think that's... Yep, that's all of the missing engineers. So it's literally just on to the main facility to blow this rock. Pun intended. Oh, and there's turrets. We'll pretend to be surprised at the development. Turrets. Why? Oh, that's a lot of turrets. Why? It's a research facility. Why are there so many freaking turrets? And why aren't they opening up? Oh, now they open up. Oh, bugger. Oh, and it moves. We did it. It's a rapid maneuver warfare. Yay. Alright. Knock, knock. Hey, Lucy, I'm home. I'll take the grenades. Nothing there. Drones. Wonderful. Drones. Lovely. Ow. I'm gonna tell you, you guys hurt. Just a little bit. Okay. Listen here, buddy. Shove you. Switch to you.
Cameras online.
Here, let my shields recharge while I change position. It's going fantastic, chat. Jeez, how many these guys are there? Ow. Got that one. What are you guys shooting at? Oh. How many on the infernal rounds and the polonium rounds? We'll take those. I'm gonna check something here. Kinetic coil. Sure. What am I running? Shredder rounds? I don't have any better shredder rounds, so. I'm not gonna trust the fact that that's the last of them. Just gonna, you know, not, see?
You humans.
That's why. Hey, buddy.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go. Maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Valak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians.
We have?
We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were
I think it's called first come, first serves.
We're stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. And I heard you to save your friends.
That's it.
I'm really not a fan of this guy. Oh, of course he'd leave parting favors. Get off of your sniper rifle.
Think we got him, Commander.
Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? There's the bomb. It's up. Ah. Alright. Hey, you know what? You guys are really starting to get on my nerves. Like, really starting to get there. Cheap viewers on what? Yeah.
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. Our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated.
We did it.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow and the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Quarian armor, human armor, Omni tool?
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours, I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Savant X. Nice. Yeah, we'll take it all. So we don't use that, but Tally does. Hey, hello. Yes.
I can't believe you let Balak go.
Yeah.
Save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Yeah, that's not
then
how
I'd
I
be
roll.
no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure.
I mean, he wasn't wrong.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Yay. We did it. Go us.
Thank you so much. I thought we were all dead.
I think we're good to go. So, out the way we go. Well, there's Simon.
You can't imagine how much you've done for all of us.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, that's that, I think, yeah. So outside of just finding, oh, yeah, this one. Head of the Mastodon system Artemis Town Cluster, investigate the mercenary attacks. Yeah, we can do that one. That way the next time we'll just, so we're gonna go to the Artemis Tower. There we go. We'll do all the, side missions now. That way next time we can just focus on main mission, crack that out, and I think that'll be it because we're getting close to being done. Check our asteroid belt. Oh, hey! Cool. Nice. That's where we're landing. Cool. Nah, we'll bring Rex. We'll balance. It'll balance us out. Level 1 hazard, so we have an anomaly there, debris there, stronghold. So let's go to the debris first. Looks like it could be doing crap, so let me check something here. Options, graphics. Here, maybe that'll help a little bit. Rex. Nothing special there. You're good there. Nothing special there. Nothing special there. Alright, cool. Nope. Might as well cut that. Oh, we'll just go straight to the... I mean, it's there, so might as well. And I hope it's not as stuttery as it looks on my preview. Because on my preview it looks like it's absolutely horrible. And if it is, I do apologize. You're taking long range artillery. Congratulations. You got stomped on by a tank. This doesn't even seem fair. Sure. So let's see if we can find some information up here. Oh. Sometimes they're sneaky. No. 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 Sure. You discover evidence that Starling the Slavers and the Sonic Atlanteus, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. She returns to Presidium and confronts Sana with this. I would, if we could go back. Oh well. Yeah. Kinetic coil, frictionless materials, shredder rounds. I have a stupid amount of shredder rounds. I only need like 3 of them. Same thing with tungsten rounds. So where half our inventory goes is storing up all this extra stuff. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, because I don't think it'll let us go back to the Citadel. And if it did, that would be dumb. I keep forgetting this whole mantle system in this one. Alright, well, I think I'm going to return to Normandy. We're going to call it there. So, we successfully did the second one. Next up, we got to go to Ilos. I think we'll end up doing that next week. So, I think we'll call it there. And, yeah, so we'll